What's happening, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Kyle Pancis. If it's your first time tuning in, please be sure to smash the subscribe button, as we always try to provide a lot of car enthusiastic car reviews, a lot of do-it-yourself reviews, and of course in this video today we're going to be providing a lot of significant information on a 2007 Saab 9.3 convertible that we have here. This video in particular is consistent across the board for all model years from 2003 all the way out to 2011 that they made this new generation Saab 9.3, starting with the sedan in 2003 and then obviously going into the convertibles starting in 2004 all the way out. This in particular is on the 2007 2.0 four-cylinder turbocharged engine. I know the V6s also tend to have an issue with the ECM, and that's what we're going to be going over based on this title of this. So let's hop into it. A lot of times people actually total out their car or give up on their car or part their car out, or some shop takes advantage and says that it's going to cost $1,000 to fix this because it's a computer issue, and they make it sound worse than what it really is. Hence, then people are like, it's an old car, I don't want to spend $1,000, and they give up on it. So this video is really going to kind of allow you to understand what you really need to do to fix this problem if it happens to your Saab. And I would venture to say that in most cases this will happen to your Saab with this engine, and I'll explain why in the video. So stay tuned. I hope you guys enjoy, and like I said, please subscribe and follow me at Kyle Pancis on Instagram. Comment below, and let's keep it going. Let's hop into this. Alright, so for starters, it keeps snowing here, and today happens to be a warm day, so I apologize for the background noise of all the water draining. But today, the ECM on your Saab lives underneath this plastic shield right here that I'm pointing to, and it actually sits really close to the exhaust and the engine. So obviously, over the course of its life and all of that heat soaking it, it obviously will kill some of the solder points inside the chip of the ECM. And this ECM in particular on this car focuses on the injection of fuel to the cylinder. So when it starts to fail, you're gonna start to experience a misfiring, and the car like goes to a default setting of fuel. So it doesn't leave you stranded, obviously, but you will get a loss of power and you will get an engine light. So I will put the engine codes that I'm having on this car right here in the picture for you guys to see, but I'll also list it in the description below for you guys, along with the website of the company that you go ahead and send this to have them rebuilt for $200. So shops charge a lot of money. They'll scare you into totaling out your car and make a lot of money on you, which is fine. Everybody's everybody should be making money in this world, but obviously this is education, so you don't get scared of this problem. It's not a big deal. It's not a huge component of computer system failure that is going to really screw up your car. So let me just hop into it. I'll show you exactly what I mean, and then we'll go from there. Alright, so I'm using a T27 to take these 3 screws off here to get this plastic cover off. And this one's a little stripped here. So these obviously should be replaced if you're experiencing this. This is live on camera, so let me go get a drill bit here since I can't seem to get these off. All right, guys, we have success. If you guys saw me on the time lapse using a magnet to take up all the metal shavings. But what's nice is, I'll show you up close. What's nice is the top of that screw is still a nub coming out. So when you drill out the top end, you're not actually harming anything on the engine, just so you guys can see. Now, here is the ECM. This ECM is where all the plugs are. You see, this is the fuel rail. This is the wiring for the spark. So you got 1, 2, and 3 clips that need to be removed. And then this whole system literally just pops off. So this is it right here. It's one piece. Actually, this is separate. So you have these 2 harnesses, and then 1, 2, and 3 10mm bolts holding it in. So let me go ahead and I'll pull that out for you guys. All right, just so you guys understand how this is clipped in, you press down here in the center, and then this metal clip pulls up. So in this case, I'm gonna use a flathead screwdriver to help my fingers. Just push down, slip this in, and then pull up. And you guys can see that it's raising the bar, raising this bar here, this clip. Okay, and then that pops off like that. So there's the 2 harnesses for the fuel injection system, and then you have a 10mm bolt here, a 10mm bolt here, and a 10mm bolt here. And on this top right 10mm bolt here, you have a ground. So make sure you guys understand that the ground needs to be put back into place. Grab your 10mm socket. Pull out the screws. Okay, and now this just lifts right out. Oh, sorry, there's 4 10mm bolts. Sorry, guys. 4th one is down here. So 4 10mm bolts. And here comes out the ECM. So this is the ECM that controls everything for the fuel injection system. If you guys can notice, it sits right on the this engine block, which is why this heats up and gets old. And of course, it's made in France, so for all you guys living in France, I don't know if that has something to do with it. Just kidding. Yeah, so now I'm gonna take this, I'm gonna send it out to this company, which I found online. There's 2 things you guys can do to repair this. If you guys have a parts car and a Tech 2 that you can reprogram an ECM from another car, you can do that with the Tech 2. Or what I'm gonna do in my case is I'm gonna send this out for 200 bucks and have them rebuild this, and then I'll just go ahead and reinstall it into the car. So that's how this functions. All right, the last thing I'm gonna do here, wrap up this video, is I'm just gonna take this plier here and just try to back out the rest of these screws. Alright guys, so there you guys have it. We have both screws pulled out, and what I'll do now is take the old one and find another spare laying around to replace that. Should be pretty straightforward. So that is that's the update for you guys on the 9.3 here. And for anybody who's watching this video, because of this issue, be sure to know that all it is this. And all you need to do is pull it out in 5-10 minutes, Send it out for 200 bucks and save your Saab from a parts car, because it's not that big of an issue. So stay tuned for more, guys. I hope you guys like this quick update for you on the 9.3, and stay tuned for the next episode. We got more coming. Thanks for watching.